Good evening, 47. The target is Jimmy Chen, a cynical tabloid journalist who will literally kill for a good story. A failed actor who became an internet sensation, the target has made a name for himself in online journalism by creating fake stories and sensational headlines. When taking on a pharmaceutical conglomerate, Chen obtained evidence that the company was withholding damaging data on an antidepressant. Instead of going public, Chen sat on the material for a year until a sudden wave of suicides gave him the sales hook he needed. Our client's sister jumped in front of a train, and they hold Chen accountable. We have intercepted information suggesting Jimmy Chen is currently researching a secret society for a US tabloid magazine. Good luck, 47.
Alright. Nasty piece of work, as always on year 5 of Elusive Targets. Suit only, no loadout, default start location. Let's go. I think this could be, because I know where he is, and I know kind of how I do it, and I don't know a better way, and I can't be bothered figuring one out. I think this could be a one and done. We're going to give it a go anyway. I know I've said that before.
Look for anyone who's acting out of character.
It's not always gone great.
To collect Chen's voice recorder.
But, yeah, so the plan is to get up into the room with the 2 workers with their back to you. Take them out and then use that room to, like, knock out basically everyone we need to be able to get a clean hit on Chen. And then we kill Chen. So it's just going to be a KO a dozen people kind of jobby. But that'll be fine.
Hello, sir.
That'll be fine.
Right, hello.
Hi. The dictaphone is on Jimmy's person, by the way, so you don't have to go separately looking for that. It just means you have to kill him somewhat close range. You can't just like snipe him and dip or whatever if you don't care about Silent Assassin.
So is that the Master of Ceremonies?
So I'm fairly confident I know where I'm going on this one.
What would you put back there? Maybe some kind of special ritual room?
You ever think maybe that's just where they keep the spare wine
The
glasses?
donation bowl.
When I go see my ophthalmologist, I could be wading through tokens. I wouldn't even know it.
Okay. So yeah, not allowed here. But big who cares? Nope. Best start climbing. I was thinking, is there something worth picking up down there? But probably don't really have the time to have a look around. Oh, there's an item to throw. Lovely. Scatter. Not running though. That was just normal walking speed, just crouched.
That fool Jackson almost ruined them in the lab because he wanted to take a quick look. This time we can't make any mistakes.
Yeah, a mistake would be accidentally throwing that at her head instead of over there. Hi.
Someone's playing stupid dumb fucks.
Language. Oh, he saw it. God damn it. Okay, so maybe not one and done. But you get the idea. You get what we're going for.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47.
Maybe I should use a different corner, to be honest. Why do I always use the riskiest corner?
Look for anyone who's acting out of character.
Yeah, why do I always throw stuff into that corner? It's kind of dumb.
Good evening.
Good evening. So yeah. But yeah, we get into that room relatively unopposed. 19 times out of 20 kind of thing. Like, we're getting there most of the time without any issue. We take those 2 out. There's a box in there. You shove those 2 in the box. And then you can just kind of bait people into the room. one at a time. No one else comes in naturally, I don't think. And you bait them in one at a time, and you knock them out, and you hide the bodies, like, behind a desk, so that anyone else who comes in to look at the distractions doesn't see them. And you just whittle away at people until there's no real issues left. It's not super quick, but it's pretty straightforward. I'm sure there's a better way, but I don't know Isle of Scale that well.
I mean, it's behind a chapel, so maybe it's some kind of crypt.
Look, not everything.
Tokens. Come on, need more tokens. They can't all be gone.
Need more tokens. Guy's a gambler or something. I don't actually know the story behind what most people are doing on this level, to be perfectly honest.
Oh man, you remember that monkey paw that belonged to that?
All I know is that I can do this relatively free. Damn, the timing's not worked out for me this time.
Shit, man, that was one big ass rock.
It's much nicer when they just immediately turn the moment I get here. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's go. No one saw nothing.
God, I hope those inspection gloves are on the
So yeah, what I've realised, I guess, is that if I
This batch has never even been catalogued.
hide behind this and do that,
Do me a favor and see what's up, would you?
he'll turn back, yeah, facing that way again. And I can get her with no risk of him seeing me at all. Much better. Much more betterer. Right, we hide them at this end of the room until we've got the two guys who walk past the window, because they can see bodies if we pile them up too high over there. Wait. Wait, you can see that? Oh, can you see a foot? Ah, god damn it. Okay, maybe we don't use that end of the... Tricky. Okay, so we use the end of the room where they're standing
Welcome to the Isle of
first
Scale, 47.
to take him out, and then we move everyone to the other end.
Dressed as a waiter. Look for anyone who's acting out of character.
I'm going to be doing a lot of body, unconscious body management here. Which is fine. The two that walk around and see the bodies through the window don't tend to see them immediately. You need to have quite a few stacked up there for them to be able to see them through the window.
How are you today, sir?
Oh, I just completely blanked that guy. Yeah. Yeah. How are you? Random NPC. And I think while I'm doing the same walk again for the third time, for those watching on YouTube, be a good time to mention, I stream this on Twitch. Links in the description. Drop a follow. You can come hang when we do Hitman and assorted other things. And if you're watching this on Twitch, !YouTube should probably give you the link to the channel where these videos go. It's a cross promotion. I'm a professional. Oh, they're chatting again. They're not moving. Hey, Kona! Hitmania indeed. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube and you hear me talk to anyone, that's someone in chat. How are you, Kona? You good? What's up? Almost the deadline for these elusive targets is what's up, to be perfectly honest. So trying to get them done. Not bad. Good.
Find out what that was.
Sure, I understand.
Bossy, innit? Exactly. They don't even appear red if you remember correctly. Yeah, true. They don't actually show up on the on instinct. Like normal targets have a red outline. My target's somewhere in that room at the moment, and as you can see, no red outlines. Super tricky. Right, so we start off trying to get these couple of guys out here.
Hey, is anyone there?
Yep. Me. There's elusive and then there's downright rude, right? How dare they not present themselves to me as targets? Let me just not drag him past the window while the two that I'm worried about walk past.
Zoe, I've been looking for you. Or should I say...
Oh yeah, Zoe, the one who's just been addressed in that voice line, is one of the usual targets on the regular level. When you're not playing the elusive target. One of the sisters.
Not getting any younger. Maybe you should take a break, hit the beach. A bit of self-pampering never hurt anybody.
Thanks. Let me think about that while I go toss myself in the top of the keep.
Oh, Zoe. You'll never change.
Dramatic. Okay, what would be lovely is if we got... No, one of the roaming ones. Damn. I was really hoping it would be. Okay, so he's going to see that gun.
Huh?
That's going to serve as a better distraction. And those two guys that walk around, they've got a little bit of time now before they will come back round. But I think they should probably be next. Ooh, castle key. Nice. Just because they're roaming, and that's... Oh, you know what? I've just realised. I didn't put the first two bodies in the box. I might as well put two bodies in the box, right? It's fewer to be seen. And also a little bit less, like, dragging around to keep them out of line of sight of people. It's two fewer bodies to move. Annoyed me a bit with the Patient Zero campaign and Sarajevo 6. Everyone acting like they do in the main missions. New NPCs, please. Yeah, like new voice lines and routes and stuff would be nice. I think Patient Zero was quite well redone. I think some of the NPCs are inevitably gonna be repeated, but I think there was quite a lot of uniquity to Patient Zero. I've only played Sarajevo once, and I don't remember it super well, so I don't know. But now, yeah, basically, they've gone upstairs, they go around, and they come down, and and then they walk past, like, as you saw before, they walk through here, and over to here, and then around, and then... Huh. Oh, come on. Stop seeing the bodies.
Oh God, you're hurt. Okay,
Oh, I thought
this is a bad situation here.
Not the.
So hiding the bodies on that side of the room is tricky. Okay, try again then, shall we?
Welcome to the Isle of Scale 47. The target has been spotted near the Keep Gallery.
Whee! Exactly.
Look for anyone who's acting out of character.
Bye-bye.
Remember to collect Chen's voice.
Oh, God. Right, hiding the bodies on that side is a bit of a nightmare. I think I'm just going to have to not move the bodies across and get those two roaming guards quite early. Because they are a bit of a nuisance with the body pile that I tried to build. Yeah, LA Knights at this party.
Sir?
Yes, correct. I mean, I don't want to speak for Agent 47, but I believe that's how he identifies.
Say, is that the, what's the term? Master of Ceremonies in the chapel. He looks very theatrical.
Yep. You think they're gonna start?
It has to be something really secretive and important if we can't even...
Excuse me, coming through, thank you.
Shit.
Miss Goosey.
See my ophthalmologist. I could be wading through tokens. I wouldn't even know it.
Symbolizing how survival requires sacrifice. It gets quite tough.
Did I ever tell you about my mission to Egypt? The Eye of Horus scanning.
Nope, no one wanted to know about your mission to Egypt, mate. So it's like some obscure location a band might go to record their album.
Yeah. Guarded it with my
Like, where was it Mike M did the Black Parade? They went somewhere, like,
That's what they say about all the big guns.
somewhere old and, like, you know, spooky. To write and record Black Parade, I think, if I remember correctly. That sort of thing.
Remember the time we received
Have to look that up.
scrolls?
Yeah, I don't think I knew the place when I heard about it. I was like, it wasn't somewhere I recognized, I don't think. It was just like,
This time we can't make
I just know they went somewhere, either to write it or record it or
Hey,
both.
would you mind? Could you check it out?
Not a problem.
Oh, it's gonna be a problem, love. Not gonna lie. You sure it's not a problem? Feels like it's a problem. Reminds me of the GTA 3 voice line there. It's no problem to kill you. It's the haunted Paramore mansion in LA. Oh, I thought it was somewhere a bit, like, further remote than that. Maybe I got the wrong end of the stick, I don't know. I know it was somewhere that's supposedly haunted. Like, that was part of the reasoning.
Hello?
Hi. Oh god, they're about to come through. Let me just tuck him away there. We're fine, right? We're fine, right? We're fine, okay. Good story to promote the album for sure. Yeah. And it's kind of one of those where, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they also did it non-cynically. Like, if they were just like, oh, this will get us in the right frame of mind, you know, we're very spooky, we want a spooky place to write our spooky album. Like, unironically. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it was cynical, like you say, just, like, good promotion, or if it was very uncynical. Can we just tuck in nicely here? Look at that, in that queue. Ah, I think that's lovely. Right, anyway. I think I want to wait. Even though it's going to be, well, I'm going to certainly use this door, which, can I now? Can I get someone in? No. So where's the explorer guy? I think we've kind of missed him, haven't we? I don't want to start dragging these guys in, do I? Yeah, might as well not be doing nothing, right? While I wait. Stay put.
Okay.
Hey, turts.
Huh?
Huh?
Not another one. This.
What do you mean, another one? How many guns have you found? One. How is that another one? Sir. So exaggerative. I think that's probably pretty good placement. I really want these two guys to walk past so I can grab one of them pretty soon, to be honest. Because the more bodies I pile up while they're still walking past the window. Ah, here they come. Okay, yeah. They're about to come past any second. Don't see any bodies, please. It'll take 2 more laps of their route to properly get them. But I think while they're doing another lap, I might be able to just clear out the main hallway. And maybe even look into, like, dragging some bodies across to the bathroom, which is, like, the best place to put the bodies. The bathroom opposite the, across the corridor. Where are they? Here they are.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's just bait in, take out, hide behind a desk, rinse, repeat. No one comes in here of their own volition. So it's a really good little base of operations. The only problem, like I say, is once you've got a few bodies behind here, it can be a problem where as they walk past, they can see him through this window, which I don't think they currently can, which is nice. But we've got one more guard on patrol, and like, I don't want to wait for him to go all the way around because that just feels like unnecessarily slow. But I also don't want to stack up too many bodies. While he can still see them through the window, potentially. But I don't know, like, what their route is, like exactly how long it is. It's a good couple of minutes though, isn't it? Uh-huh. So he can come in, he can see the gun. And then we'll just take him out. There is a guard just outside there that I could have let him go and get, but nah. Right, so like his head's not poking up too much, is it? But his legs are also like a problem on this side. We've only realistically got one guy to take out, and then the rest is just simply not a problem. So maybe I should be patient. Yeah, because like those legs are a right, well, I'll wait for him to walk past, and then I'll drag this guy over so the legs aren't a problem. Good strat. Dilemma. Yeah, good strat is slowly not choke out absolutely everyone who exists on a map, and then there can be no witnesses when everyone's unconscious, right? Is that a new strat found? Okay, nice. So now, shift his legs over there, and we'll wait for this guy, I think it is. So this guy just above my head? I think it is. Yep, here he comes. Whoa, here he comes. Oi! Come over here. How is he not hearing anything? Oi!
Okay.
What? How did he hear nothing? God damn.
Hey! If anyone's there, come out!
You can't just force someone to come out, love. People do it in their own time. Why? Why does no one care about noises? Oi!
Huh?
Yeah, thank you. Get in here. Got it. If the three people I know to use this corridor could go past, you know, such as those two right now. If the other guy could, like... Oh, no, I took out the other guy. Okay. Right, we're free to move people across to the bathroom now, then. I'm pretty sure. I know this door doesn't shut itself, though, so we have to be a little careful. Like, not to leave it open for anyone to find all the bodies. You got time for one more? Yep. Oh god, hang on. Close the door. Right. Our mate is walking past now. If you could go ahead and not see any bodies, that'd be lovely, thank you. Right, now, we've got to get his attention well this time. So let me grab that. We're going to guarantee his attention this time. No risk, no risks. There's not many more people I need to take out at this point.
What?
I said there's not many people I need to take out at this point. But you are most certainly one of them.
Have a look around.
Interesting.
You heard. Give it the Okay. And now we're basically golden in this room, because no one is now walking around to see these bodies through that window. So I'm not actually worried about leaving bodies in this room at this point. I'm going to move the shotgun over a little bit though. I'll just drop it. But to play it super duper safe, I could take out the other two that walk through that corridor. But we're essentially ready to take out the target now. Which is lovely. Love that for me. Don't mind me. Just grabbing my Vanga. I still have no idea what one of them is. I assume, based on the room it's found in, and the fact that the other thing in here is a mace, it's probably like a weapon. Wait, how do you oh, you don't is the answer. How do you inspect it? I was gonna say. Wonder if it might give me some intel on what exactly it is. But I assume it's like a weapon, or like a push, maybe like an instrument. So I'm pretty sure this guy in the corner here was just walking across. That's my target. So like you pointed out, Kona, no red outline on instinct. But, as you can also see, he walks past the main doors into that room from this corridor. So he should be bait-outable. But I'm pretty sure two of the people I've just seen over there, this one walking across to the right and the guard following her, are the ones who come through this corridor. One of them's Zoe, the woman leading, and then her personal guard. So they're due out in this corridor fairly soon, by all accounts. Yeah, I think she's coming out now.
I don't like the sound of that. Can you please check?
That's affirmative.
Yeah, go check. Get your loop on. What do you mean there's nothing here? You didn't even check, you donkey. You absolute wazook.
It came from over there. Look into it.
Aye, aye. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Idiot would drop.
What did you call me? Sorry, you were saying about an idiot? Donkey is a good one. I like to say pasty a lot as well. Yeah. I like ones like that that are like inoffensive ways of being offensive. Right, so she's gonna be a wee while, I would think. So I'm gonna try and get our target. She's got a little bit of business to take care of around the place. So I don't think she'll be back instantly. So where's Jerry? Not Jerry, Jimmy. I know to look out for him coming standing in this corner here. Then I know which one he is. But my plan, because this door doesn't shut, is when he's sort of setting off this way, open this door, scurry in here, and throw a thing like there. So he comes out and goes to check it out. I'm a bit worried about Zoe catching us. Is that Zoe already? Is she already back over here? It's a problem if she is, right? Oh, I think yeah, I'm gonna get Zoe next. I'm not risking this. She's already wow, she's got a really short route. I assume she'd have a longer route than that. Because he's not even ready to walk past this door yet, and she's already in that room. And she was only in there for like 10 seconds or so before she started walking out. So there's definitely not time to get him here. We'll get her. She is the last risk of being caught. So we will eradicate that risk. Kathunk. She can, oh! Giving it the high kicks. Yeah, she can just chill there. Right, and now we are actually ready for Jimmy when he comes back round again. See, when you have loadout, you lay down coins as well to give yourself a bit more time. So you don't have to rush out and hope that the door shuts in time, or that you get to the door and shut it. So it's a little risky without loadout. I think there are coins on the map, but I didn't bother picking any up, so whoopsie! Hopefully that doesn't become a lesson for me to learn. Is this him? He's heading over this way. Yeah, I think this is Jimmy. Alright, Jimmy. Yeah, that's your boy. That's our guy.
Movie stars, dictators, oil magnates.
Talks loud, doesn't he? I can hear him clear as day through a wall. With the door shut. And quite far away from him as well. He's practically yelling into his dictaphone. It's like, I sure hope no one spots me. Right. Did that get him, or did that get the normal person? Ah, god damn it. Oh, but it's reset Jimmy. Nice. That's good.
That was exciting. I got a big nothing here.
But no, we're going to have to wait for Jimmy one more time. But it's fine. We take care of the only other person who could actually answer that call.
It's just me. Don't throw anything at me, please.
Okay, I won't. See? I listen to people. He didn't want anything thrown at him. He didn't get anything thrown at him. Who was here for the stream where someone said, don't throw anything at me, please, and I threw something at him and it broke the game? Like, the game literally crashed immediately. I thought that was quite funny. Quite karmic. That was risky throwing that. Like, unnecessary risk. If someone had heard that, I'd have had to figure out how to take them down before they got to that door and found all the bodies. Okay, so Now it's Jimmy's turn. Whenever he wants to get over here. I'm just thinking maybe instead of being in here and throwing across the doorway and having to cross the doorway that'll be open. Maybe if I'm like over here. Is Jimmy an enforcer? If I'm not holding something? Oh, he is. Okay, cool. Interesting. Still. I think if I throw the thing and then when he comes through, just shut the door and then kill. There is a guard just there, though.
Strike that. Kathy, when you type this up, it needs more gusto. Maybe something like this. In this dungeon of death, this modern-day Illuminati cult plans for the end of the world.
Alright then. Dramatic. You know what, I've changed my mind. Ah, panic! Nailed it.
Whoa, what the hell was...
What are you saying, mate? Oh, the good thing as well is when you knock him out, he drops the dictaphone to confirm that's your target before you kill him, which is nice. Nice little touch. Imagine if just like a different guy had the dictaphone for some reason. You just killed the wrong target. Nightmare. Anyway. That's all that dealt with. Now we've just got to get out. I don't think taking the helicopter's wise. I think we try and get back out the way we came in. Yeah, the helicopter's way too guarded. Don't worry about it. Whee! Whee!
Scribe ancient hammer. Remember those Danish guys who actually tried to...
I do not remember the Danish guys. Sorry, mate. Okay. I'll keep sneaking, but I think we're basically home free now. Okay, we are now home free. That's it. No more trespassing to do. We're good. We're out. Chopcopter's a no-go. Exactly. Get to the chopcopter. Bravo. Thank you, thank you. Almost went the wrong way, which would have been funny. Especially if I'd have got, like, immediately trespassing or something and lost Silent Assassin and had to do it all again. That'd have been great, right? That'd been so good.
Hello there, sir.
Hi. Just someone to try and talk to me while I'm having a cherry tomato.
Right. Evening.
Evening. Hi guys.
Looking sharp, sir.
Thank you. Didn't hit anyone with anything sharp though. It was all blunt force. Blunt force trauma. And we're done. Da-da-da-dan. One more elusive target with the deadline to go. If you're watching this on stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, that'll be out tomorrow. Hopefully. Boom!